Hey, how's it going, guys? Casey, aka TheRealMegaMiner here, back with episode 8 of Kingdom Builder. In this episode, I have so much to show you because it's been a few days, I haven't made an episode, and I got a lot done over the break that we had, per se. I've just been really busy with school, but I managed to squeeze in some Minecraft time here and there. So, yeah, let me just comment on the last episode, episode 7. For some reason, the time-lapse, when the video was said and done and got produced, the way it turned out ended up really weird in the time-lapse. It was like 1 frame per second or like something close to that. I don't know why that happened. I think it's just, you know, technical difficulties of living the YouTube life, but whatever. We're just gonna move on past and hope things correct themselves out next time. Maybe it was the fact that it was like 1000% clip speed and I need to do something a little slower, but who knows. So yeah, just apologies about that episode. Maybe just listen to it as a podcast in the story time section. Otherwise, hope you guys enjoyed it. The farm still looks great. We'll move on to that in a bit. But before we do that, like I said, I got a ton done, so let me show you what I did. So let me pop up this map. This is a map of the bottom left corner of our world. I'm just going to leave this frame up here because I'm going to hopefully draw some arrows on the screen while I explain what happened. So I spent 3 Minecraft days adventuring around the world that we had in order to go looking for lily pads. So as you can see where the arrow is right there on the top right, that's where the town is right now. I'm sitting in the shack, and I went to the left, which is what, west? So I went that way, and if you notice, there should be like a brown dot in that green area right past the first desert, and I found another NPC village. So stayed there for a little bit. There were no furnaces or blacksmiths is what I'm trying to say, so I just moved on. And then I moved past the second desert area, as you can see, and I found another NPC village. Okay, so then it became nighttime, so I was like, okay, I want to board up all these houses so there are no zombies that break down the doors. So I did that at that second village, and then on the way back to the first village, there was a temple. Temple had a lot of goodies. I'll show you what it had. So I visited that temple, took its stuff, things like that. Okay, so then I traveled back west again. So as you can see where the farthest part is right there, that's the farthest I got in my journey to the west at least, and found another NPC village. I believe that one didn't have a blacksmith either. So then I was like, okay, I'm not finding any swamps. Let me try and circle back around and go down south a bit. So I traveled down south, and yet again, on the map, I found another NPC village. I found 4 in total. This one had a blacksmith as well. Show you the goodies that it had. As you can see, I passed by that mountain. That's the white stuff there. And then all the way down in that peninsula of like desert looking stuff, found another temple, got some goodies there, and finally ran into a swamp on my journey back, which as you can see goes to the northeast. As you can see, I just go northeast like that. That was generally some swamp stuff. That orange little splotch that's close to the village, that was just a, wasn't like a clay mesa biome or anything. It was just, what is it? That new dirt that's like gravel and dirt at the same time. It's kind of weird. But then I finally got back home, and there were some horses too. So we'll have to bring that up. So let me show you all the goods that I got, and it's nighttime, so let me sleep. But there were so many good things that I got. Let me show you. And it all fit in my inventory. It was like practically overflowing when I got back. So we have 4 saddles, all these bones, some gunpowder from when I killed the creepers, 18 TNT, 3 diamonds, which don't even have any diamonds yet, apples, which will help us capturing more horses, which we're going to do hopefully today or maybe next episode. I'm not sure exactly. Got some obsidian when I got the diamonds. This is some armor and iron and gold. That was from the temple and the blacksmith. Got a full stack of lily pads because I wanted to use it on the farm. I think we'll do that like right now. The shears, I'm pretty sure those were mine. I didn't find them. Ender pearl, killed an enderman. Chests, books from knocking down the librarian's bookshelves in the village. Picked up a lot of rotten flesh from the temple. Picked up these flowers. So yeah, look at all this. We now have 3 diamonds, so we can make a diamond pick and then probably start going to the nether sometime soon. Of course, we need to find some diamonds of our own. Those diamonds were all just in the temple and whatnot. So that's exactly what happened on the adventure. Yeah, it took me like 3 full Minecraft days. It was pretty insane, and I burnt up like all the chickens, so then I ended up switching over to this steak. That's pretty much what prompted me to come back. So now I just gotta lay all these lily pads down on the farm because it's really annoying when you fall in. As you can see, everything's at pretty much full production now. There's another creepy noise. Minecraft never ceases to freak the crap out of me. Okay, and I kind of planted that random wheat. I don't really know why, but it's because the lily pad water sources are in the way. But I don't know why, but for some reason, I get crazy lag spikes over here at the farm. I wonder if it's the sheer fact that we have so many crops in one spot, but I honestly don't know. And I think we'll lay a path here. That's not supposed to be there. Oh, well. More lily pads. And it might look a little odd in terms of... Oh, gee dang. It might look a little odd on the map, but that's okay. Let's just build some bridges, too. And today I hope to work on the farmer's house and then hopefully do the Sywnmead suggestion question of the day. Once we get all these done, maybe we'll add another one there and there. This will be like a little crossroads for us. And I gotta go show you guys the town map now because I did some things around the town. Like I said, there's like so much to show you that's happened recently. As you can see, cows and chickens still up to normal. Okay, so this is the map. A lot of people said yet. Oh, geez, I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to do the block. So a lot of people said yes to the moat, so I filled in the moat all the way around the castle like this. Castle's not done yet. We need to get around to that. Added a lot of gravel around the town, so as you can see, we've got gravel there. That's all the yellow stuff. Added it to the backside as well as down over here, so it's like a little overhang over the farm. Hopefully that looks good. I'm gonna see if the lily pads change anything to the map. Let's see. Generally, I think maybe I missed a few spots, so I can always go back. But put some gravel there, and then I also put some gravel all the way up there and cleared out some just general foliage all the way down here. As you can see over there, we've got another spot for a wall. This one won't have a gate entrance like this one. It's just going to be a normal wall. Then if you look down here, I started planning for the future. This will be where a lot of our houses are for the testificates. So I knocked out all this foliage as well as over here, which will be where we need to move the cows and the chickens. We might get to that today as well. But the first thing I want to get to is the house. And I believe that was all I needed to show you. I might come up with something later because pretty forgetful, but oh well. Let me grab all our materials and then we'll get on our way. See if we can do anything with these few stairs that we have left. It's going to be generally stone and wood, I imagine. And I just knocked up something. My bad. I hit F1. Classic. Okay, we were on the wood. Yes. Beautiful. And let's grab some doors and fences as well. And I used up a lot of fences. I ended up putting down a heck of a lot just for the new farm area we have. And that'll... I don't know if that'll be interesting enough to garner an episode, but basically all I'm going to do is start migrating them into their own little pens. Then it'll be all around here because we have the crops and the sheep, cows, and pigs right next to each other. Okay, so the Sywnmead suggestion question for the day will be, granted we have this farm, we need a farmer, so what should the farmer's name be? Of course, we'll pick out somebody from underneath the castle where we're currently holding all our testificates hostage. What should his name be? Keep in mind, I want it to be something a little more medieval-like, so maybe like Chauncey the farmer, I don't know, pick something creative is my point, more or less. And yeah, winner will have the, villager's name, I don't know, above the doorpost here. I don't think we'll go with a double door. Maybe we'll just stick with one. And yeah, don't have any real definite plans for this house. I'm just gonna kind of wing it, see what happens exactly. It's got a decent size. It'll probably be 2 floors. I don't want to use up too much of this precious stone because we have to save some for the castle too. The castle's probably like the next priority for us before we do anything else, really. Just gotta get our farm situated. And I'm thinking, let's have the corners here be lumber. Then the bottom, let's have the bottom half be mostly stone. Then let's transition it to wood on the second part. In retrospect, I probably should have brought some glass. Didn't think about that. That's okay. This tree, part of this tree has got to go for sure. I switched over to fast graphics instead of fancy because, again, I'm getting this kind of weird lag spikes here and there. I don't know who tweeted it out. I think a Mojangster, what's left of them at least, said that there would be just like performance and optimization in Minecraft 1.9. 1.9 can't come soon enough then. I'd be very happy for that update. Okay, we're definitely going to need some windows. Probably not where these trees are. So let's just fill this in with normal wood. Beautiful. Let's put down some normal bricks. And I kind of want this house to like protrude out a bit too. I'll show you what I mean by that, but sort of how we get more bang for our buck in terms of space. Is this? Okay, that looks okay. Let's add some oak inverted stairs here. That way we can protrude out the house a bit. That way there's more space for whatever this guy's name is. And then we'll put windows here in the middle. And it's starting to look pretty decent. We can put windows here as well. It's a pretty nice view. And windows there too. Not sure where the stairs will be, so let's just throw down some generic spot for it. Let's do here for now. Hopefully we'll be able to fit everything here. I hit the menu button. But overall, this town is looking really nice. Sywnmead is coming together very well. And I think it'll be an empire in no time. In retrospect, yeah, we're probably not going to use the cobblestone at all. Cobblestone is just like a nasty brick to work with. Now that we have things like the stone bricks, there's really no point in using it. I forgot to mention, thanks to everybody that mentioned the removing the banners. I agree that, yeah, it's definitely overkill. Like, look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 banners all in a row. Probably take out that one and that one and that one, so it's like goes every other instead of every single post. I agree, it's too much. I just haven't got around to it yet. That's my bad. We need these, and then we'll start laying down the roof. And it'll probably just be a hollow shell of a house for now, and then when we move in the guy, we'll add in his furniture. Now the question is, how do we start protruding this thing outwards? This will look decent, I hope. There we go. Since this will be the new post, we'll have this stick out, and then we'll add wood elsewhere. Let's just get a general... my spleen. Let's just get a general look of how it's turning out. Looks pretty decent so far. The door could be placed in a better spot, but it looks different enough. I'm pretty okay with it for now. And now I'm thinking the roof will be slanted this way and that way, because I can't imagine it really being the stairs going this way that much. Hopefully I described that right. It might sound a little weird to you right now. But first we need a floor. Let's stick down this. And this house, even though the NPC will be in here, whatever his name will be, we'll also use it as like a general farming storage thing like we've got here. Some of that will definitely get transferred. And now it's becoming nighttime again. Hopefully we'll keep this all windowed off. I think that'll look really good. Then we'll just fill the rest with wood. And I'm really pleased with how the trees turned out. Like, I just thought they'd be like piddly trees, but these are like gargantuan trees, which really I think like partially hides where the waterfall comes from, which isn't a bad thing at all. I'm just think it looks even more like Sywnmead will tell a story, you know, like the landscape. It all works to towards the town's feel. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Alright, it's nighttime, not daytime, so I need to go sleep so I can actually see what I'm building. And I screwed myself over. So let's run on back. Okay, that's really annoying me. Yeah, let's definitely change the door back to hopefully the normal way, because it's throwing me off. There we go. All right, now let's run on back and sleep it up. Yeah, but there's like so many different projects that I've got going on. It's nice though because I can choose what projects I want to focus on at a time and then do all the bland, boring stuff while I'm away from the camera, and it works out nice. All right, let's pick up some glass or start brewing some glass, cooking some glass. Looks like we'll have to start cooking some. We need some coal for that. So let's start this up and then we'll retrieve it later. And we'll be on our merry way. I should just mention while I'm here. If it didn't look like there's that very many chickens, because I dug a hole and shoved a whole bunch in, and that way I could throw in the eggs and a lot of them wouldn't escape. And yet here's one right now, so obviously it didn't work out that well. House is looking pretty good though. The whole nice feel of the farm. Not sure if there'll be a house for the pigs and the sheep either. Let me know if you think we should do that or not. I'm not really sure where the space would be exactly. Let me just take a look. Because we've got to fit in every single kind of animal here. And in the future we'll have to have colored sheep too, I bet. So it's not like we can't always expand the farm too. Anyway, back to the house. See that intense lag? That's what I'm talking about. I wonder if it's just the fact that there's so many crops. I'm guessing that's what's the problem. But I guess can't really know. Okay, let's finish this off with... Yeah, let's finish this off. We'll just have the second floor be 3 high as well. Okay, there we go. And then we'll have to figure out some sort of roof design. The problem is, when you're not in creative mode, roofs are pretty much the worst because you have to build scaffolding for them and then they're just a big hassle. But luckily, we have these trees to help us. So, why don't we... Did I just run out of my stone stair, or oak stairs? I think I did. Why don't we start it here? And then it'll go up to what? Here, maybe? And then we'll just cap it off and bring it forward a bit. So we're going to need a lot more stairs so we can grab the, grab our glass at the same time. Of course, the problem is that it'll be in the way of the windows, so maybe we'll cut down on the sides where the windows are. We don't want it to clutter up a bit. Okay, we need to go grab more stairs. This is the struggle of having your materials in 2 separate places at once. Wow, and this episode has already gone pretty late, so I'm going to try and wrap it up in quite a bit. House is almost done. It's coming together. This will probably end up being like the standard for most of the houses. Some of them will get bigger. Some of them will get smaller. I just want to get this one done, of course, first. But, yeah. It's kind of the general feel for the town so far. And I didn't think through and figure that, oh, maybe we'll need to get on the roof somehow. Maybe we'll cut down this one a bit. Ow, my spleen. Alright, let's try it again. There we go. Get rid of this one too. Alright, now that we actually have a decent amount of stairs, let's put this down. And yeah, let's just skip over the window part. Probably have to take up a few later, but that's okay. And let's try. This is always the worst, planting this one down right there. You have to put down a little fraction of a block, practically. Alright. I don't know if we'll add a chimney. I don't think we'll add a chimney to this house. I don't think the farmer really needs it, per se. Maybe he'll end up getting a little shack, though, somewhere over there, maybe. It all depends on our actual needs for storage again. There's another one of those creepy noises. Oh. Okay, did we do 2? I think we did 2, so we need another one here. Of course, we'll need to fill in that area too. Like, do you see this right here? Let's see if we can do it this way. Nope. This will be a problem. Then it'll just look awkward without that leaf there. Can we get around to the other side? Yeah, we can if we chop it down. Okay. Guess that's one way of getting the job done. Okay, there we go. And let's keep on planting down. Did I even plant it over there? Oh, geez. Now I'm not even following my own standard for the house. No, I placed it up here. What am I doing? Well, I did place it up here, but I didn't go out to the other side like I did. That's okay, I guess. Oh, goodbye, stairpiece. And this one will probably be a goner too. Oh, no, we got that one. That's good. Okay. Why isn't this being placed? Am I in the way? Oh, gee dang. That was probably why. Was placing it on the top, maybe? I feel like if I jump, I might fall off. Ready? Here we go. Oh, pro strats. Alright. This one needs to come down. Does it have 2 in the back on each side? Let me look. Okay, yeah, we do have 2. Let's place these. Then this is the absolute hardest part. How are we going to manage putting on the front? Maybe I'll just grab some dirt and go up for the worst part. Okay, yeah, I wanted to leave this hollow, but I don't think we're going to at this rate. So let's just put in one of these, and then we can leave the top mostly hollow. Then just put down a torch, of course. Then we'll be on our merry way. Okay. I feel like I'm gonna have to start a tree farm sooner or later, because you notice how in that chest we are starting to run low on wood. My goodness, so many things to do, so many things to see. Sywnmead is gonna keep me busy. Okay. I want to get that roofed as well as that. So let me climb down. This will be a problem in the fact that I didn't roof that part, or wall that part. Let me go look on the outside, and then, do we have dirt? We would need to grab some dirt in order to efficiently do it. I mean, it looks good so far. We just have to grab the sides too. It definitely gives off this old-timey feel right now, and it's like a little intricate, but not too intricate, you know? Yeah, let's grab some dirt so we can actually get it done. I know there used to be a scaffolding mod. That would be kind of interesting to see in vanilla. It was pretty much, you could destroy it like as fast as like a diamond efficiency whatever pick. And that was really nice, but we should submit that to r/Minecraft suggestions. But until that day, let's use dirt. I feel like I'm remembering now. I had dirt in the other chest. What is my problem? Oh well, we need to grab the glass anyway. So we can start putting that into. Oh well. And you can just barely see the house from here, which is pretty good. Some of the landscape is starting to load, so again, this is where the problems are starting to come in. And I wonder where that zombie noise is. Huh. We're sitting on a lot of caves though, so maybe I just didn't properly light it up. Light it up, up. Alright. There we go. Now we can efficiently work on this. Oh, I didn't even get that stairpiece. Okay. I don't want it that way yet. We want this here. Then we want that. Of course, we need the other side as well. So let me wrap around. It's going to be a real trouble for us to clean up. It always looks so jankety, too, when you're in mid-building. We try and get this one down. Hey, but, you know, I'd rather do it in survival and say that it was all a struggle rather than doing it in creative and not having any constraints. Okay, so this side is done? Question mark. We just gotta extend it over a bit on this side. Need more dirt. Great, now it's nighttime again. Okay, if we jump, we can make it. There we go. Let's put down another one of these. Then we'll just fill in the rest. So now put down another one of these. Let's extend out our scaffolding. Ah, yeah, there's all the lily pads I didn't fill in. I'll go back and do that myself. Okay. So then we need 2 here. This one here. Then a dirt piece. Just, oh my goodness. Just a temporary. Thing is, though, with these whole things and the wood, like, planks being sideways and stuff, I always forget, like, what's the proper way to put them down. We're going to need a torch on the other side, too. Let's throw this on. What have I done? Oh, I almost thought I fell off there for a second. Did I not place... I didn't place stairs there. Okay, let's take this off so we get some lighting on. And that way you can see out more, because this will limit the viewing of the window. Now we're out of torches, too. Where's that stair piece? There we go. Okay. And... alright. We just gotta put in these. Nobody really see these in the back, but it's okay. Alright, now we just got to get the front, and then I believe we're pretty much set for this house. In the future, we'll have to work out a better way to place all this down, because it's really inefficient. There we go. Okay, that works. I was afraid that wasn't going to work. Then let's just create a little pointy part for the front. And what can we do for the middle? Shall we do... we could do a fence piece, maybe? Not sure how decent that'll look. No, that'll look awful. Let's just do a... oh, that could look really good, actually. Alright, now we just gotta get a look from the bottom, and then I think we're pretty much done with the house. And the episode is going long. I don't want to go that long. Maybe we'll cut it short, and then I'll break it up later. That looks pretty good in my opinion. It could use a little more coloring maybe, and that part could be different. We can always go back and change it. And I'm missing a couple stairs there. Am I out of stairs? Okay, I have just enough. That should work out just fine. And we'll need one there as well. It's always about making sure you double check, because you don't want to take down all the scaffolding and then not have anything left to do. Let's not risk it and try and jump. Let's just do it the safe way. I could really use some torches right now. Okay, maybe we will run out of stairs now. Yeah, well, we're going to need to make a few. We're so close to being done. And then put in the windows. I didn't even need to make that wood. Oh, we have some right here. Duh. Okay, I was going to say, I could have sworn we had some more, but who knows. You use up material so fast in Minecraft that... honestly, not that surprised sometimes. Okay. Alright, I'm going to go take down all the scaffolding off camera, and then I'll be right back. Alright, everybody, and... okay, wait to interrupt me, creepy sound. Here we have it. Here's the completed house. I added in the glass, too, and just put on some torches around. I think it turned out really well. The whole farm area is pretty much done. I think this is like our first major big project. I think I'll just move all the animals into their pens. If something notary happens, I'll let you guys know. But I think this is our first big, okay, this zombie is really going to annoy me. I'm going to have to track him down somewhere. This is our first major project that's finally done, and we can start moving on to the castle area, making that look nice and pretty. And then we can finally work on the NPC area, and the Sywnmead town will only grow. So thank you so much to everybody for watching. Hope you drew some inspiration from this house as well for maybe your town. If you have any suggestions on how to change it, leave a comment down below along with your Sywnmead suggestion question. What should the dude's name be? We'll have to move him eventually. And I'll take care of the banners too while I'm looking at it. But thanks everybody so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Hey everyone, thanks for watching my video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, or check out all the links on the screen now. Other than that, I'll see you next time. Because they had to be moved, as you can see, they're now. We only have 2 compared to the like 30 that we had. But I slaughtered them, made some item frames.